Garrett's up on the right here. Dak knows where he's at too.
3rd and 5. Pressure right in Prescott's face. Letting it go. He's got it there for the touchdown. It's caught by Brandon Cooks. His best.
Yeah, so good down there. Every offense wants to run it in, but he's a good pass catcher too. So Cleveland struggled, keep people out of the red zone once it got in.
Elliott's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. You know, we talked about Micah Parsons a lot. DeMarcus Lawrence has been sensational. Had, what, 5 pressures in that first half. Gets his first sack of the year. And another Bojorquez punt. Turpin. Racing up the middle. Uh-oh. Cavante Turpin needs one more block. He's got it. And he goes for the touchdown. Oh. A 60-yard return for Turpin.
That is what you're saying.
Guess what? You know what? We're back where we should be. For the Browns, 2nd and goal. And it's Watson. And outside it is caught. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. Cover it all for you. And Ford is going to get in for the touchdown. Cleveland will punch one more home with 29 seconds to go as Jerome Ford has his first of the year. Six plays, 75 yards so far, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Kamara running right side. Kamara surges in for the touchdown. Dallas's aggressiveness on D. The Cowboys gave up 80 yards on that opening drive. They gave up 54 the entire first half last week. Different game. Jamal Williams in the game at bat. Carr pressure, lets it fly. Going deep, Shaheed. He's got it! Touchdown, New Orleans! A bomb to Shaheed!
Creativity of what we've seen with the personnel allows him to be aggressive in these situations. Again, he doesn't want to be in 3rd down much against this defense. He's going to try to gain it here on 2nd down.
Pressure coming, they set up a screen. Oh, there's a lot of room. Alvin Kamara, room to roll. Alvin Kamara's going to score. Touchdown.
Wow.
Stunner was getting to the playoffs and getting blown out here to the Packers last year. But generally, it's been a safe haven for him. Blitz coming. Prescott sees it. Has a man in. Slam. Beautiful throw. Lamb gets away. CeeDee Lamb to the house. Touchdown. Left side, Alvin Kamara sprinting towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The third for Kamara in this first half. Carr on the quarterback sneak. Up and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kamara looking for his fourth touchdown of the game. Stays on his feet. Alvin Kamara's got 4. What a drive by the Saints. And 4 different Ravens have touched it, to your point, TB. And now Jackson will keep it. Left side again. Racing to the end zone. He is in. Wow. Touchdown, Baltimore. How's that for a start?
Wow. Impressive. That's the way to answer an 0-2 right now. To control and to give up that big gain.
Ravens go jumbo here. Give it to Derrick Henry, who muscles in for the touchdown. And Derrick Henry has his 3rd touchdown of the year.
Get him to a 3rd down and stop him, but there haven't been many answers for this really challenging offense. There's got so many weapons and they're utilizing them so well today. This is what they looked like last year.
Jackson rolling, floating for the end zone. He's got his man Bateman for the touchdown.
So much patience in the pocket. A few hits off Lamar as well.
Get into the eye here. Henry's sweet spot right up the gut. Derrick Henry running for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Unreal. We talk about
going quick. Prescott.
Ooh.
Second effort. He's in. Touchdown. At least that's a signal from this side. Yeah. So he gets in there.
We saw that. He's a good situational target. They struggled in the red area. This is where they got to step up and make some huge plays right here. They have 3 downs to do it.
Prescott. There it is. So got it for the touchdown. Jalen Colbert.
Again, in situations like this, I'm thinking CeeDee Lamb. Some of these pressures have been a problem.
Lamb's in the slot, out of 3rd and 10. Prescott floats one, corner, target. He's got it! Touchdown, Dallas! Touchdown, an opening drive in forever.
Yeah, I'm expecting Urban to get this ball right here. Man-to-man on the left.
Mayfield looking left.
Got him.
Throwing left.
Got him.
Has him. It's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike is one of the elite red area. It's really clearly Evans is involved. It's a great start.
Throw it again. Over the middle. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Trey Palmer.
Yes, I do like this early. I wish they would have run it on third down if they knew you were going to go for it on fourth down.
Mayfield gonna keep it. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. It is 20-0 here in the Brady. Well, that was pretty cool in the break. Meanwhile, the Eagles with 2 minutes to go in the first half have to have it on a 4th and goal. Hurts keeps it, looking, can't find anyone, throws, it is caught for the touchdown! What a play from Jalen Hurts, and Paris Campbell holds it in.
135. This guy's squatting 600, so pushing a big man like that, and you got to believe that you're going to go right back to the same play.
Why not? Hurts waiting for a signal. Eagles think he's in. Still no signal. Touchdown.
Wow.
Hurts had to kind of show the ball. It's like, yeah, I'm in. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Yes, it did. Saquon Barkley. Cheat up if you're the running back. Get up here so it's a quick hitter if you're going to give it to him.
They pitch it to him. Irving. This time he's in, no question. Touchdown. But Todd Bowles said he wanted to get Bucky Irving more reps. He has.
For this offense, really one of their great playmakers. Need to find him quite a few times today, too.
Pistol formation here. It is Murray on the keep. It's designed. Oh! Kyler Murray! Turn on the afterburners. He's gone. How's that for a start?
Superhero, superhuman. Looked like it to me on that. That is what the Niners, not a lot of space down there. They are tight windows, but when you throw it like that, there's no stopping. It's tough for that defense to get up there and stop that.
4 catches, 90 yards for Ayuk. This time Purdy over the middle. Caught for the touchdown. It's George Kittle.
Coverage.
So now it'll be Ryland with his first field goal try. 30 yards out. This one from a little farther at 45. And it is blocked. Sitting out there. Returned. No one in front. Lenore. Touchdown San Francisco.
Oh!
To make it really interesting right here, and this has been a James Conner drive. He's in the backfield now. Murray looking to float one up high.
Oh!
Comes down with it. it for the touchdown.
Oh.
Hold on, there's a flag on this play.
Oh.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 91. Half the distance to the goal with an automatic first down.
Okay. You can pronounce it better than I can. I've been trying all day, and that's having a hard time.
I was waiting to see if you would give it a try.
I know. I'm going to call him Amani for the rest of the game.
Second down and 3. And run it again. Oh, big C, Montgomery to the end zone. Stays on his feet, and he's in for the touchdown. What a run.
That's going to make Coach Campbell happy. Getting great contributions from the
touchdown last week to Jared Goff. So he became the quarterback. Get into that in a second. Oh, here's a little trickery. Straight Brown back to Goff. Flea flickers, got Laporta wide open. Sam Laporta foot race towards the end zone, diving touchdown.
Unreal.
Turn to page 140. Flea flicker.
Come on, if you're not having fun watching that. Execution's been so good today.
Nope, they're just going to power it in. Montgomery for 6.
I love the quick snap here.
Pressure though on Goff, stands in, going deep. He's got Jamison Williams for the touchdown.
Wow. It's such a little thing, and it ends up being a big thing. They do so many. Impress me. They don't care what point of the game it is, whether they're winning or losing. They're out there to execute their own style. I love that coaching from Aaron Glenn.
Here's Goff going for the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, touchdown.
Other than you. And then, of course, we tried winning the Super Bowl and I dropped it. Please don't remind me of that.
Second and goal. Mahomes give Hunt. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Very simple. Always one of the top 3 teams in the league in screenplays. Taking advantage of this over-aggressiveness today.
Hunt, good cut, and another one, and Kareem Hunt surging to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's just kind of force on force. Let's see who wins it.
They go 3 tight ends on first and goal. Purdy on the sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I promise you, I've seen a lot of sneaks in my day. This is one of the rare ones that I've seen. They saw something on film. They pulled both guards.
Fourth and goal. Mahomes gonna walk in. Touchdown. There's a penalty. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, they were holding Travis on that.
Holding, number 27 defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Mahomes on 4th and goal, runs it in himself.
He's been a quarterback whisperer his entire career. Not many coaches adapt like Coach Reed does.
Oh, a little sweep. Harmon, no one near him, makes a cut. Racing to the end zone, he's in. Touchdown! The icing on the cake to McCole Hardman. There is a hold on. There's a penalty flag here. Never saw it. It was right in front of the official. I think this might be after the play, but let's see. Because I never saw it during the play.
Neither did I. Looked pretty clean. There was no one even there to hold. They were on the other side of the field.
Fair point. Purdy on the keeper, up and looks like he's in. He is. Touchdown. So now they need a 2 to keep hope alive here. Remember, they missed an extra point earlier in this game. Make this just a little bit harder than it already is.
For Seattle.
3rd and goal. Allen going to throw a fake. Coleman again goes up and gets it. Touchdown. And that time he beat Woolen.
Great job by Allen. Down.
Trying to calm the situation. 12th play of this drive for the Bills. 2nd and 10. Rain coming down heavy again. Pressure up the middle. Dancing around. Throws. Has a completion. And a touchdown. It's Dalton Kincaid for 6.
McGovern, Torrance, just keep pounding them.
They will. Cook racing to the pylon. He is in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
They come right, moving inside runs, outside runs, and again, give this Bills offense a lot of credit going on the road and playing this way.
Cook again, right up the middle, and up and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Second of the day for James Cook, and the Bills blowing out the Seahawks here at home.
So good with it.
Hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
They go jumbo formation. They bring in an extra tight end as a fullback there. 1st and goal. Charbonnet. And he's going to surge in for the touchdown. That's the first second half touchdown the Bills have allowed in the last 4 games. That's how good they've been on D.
Yeah, and a good draw.
More gettable now. 4th and goal from the 2.5.
Still looks like they're sticking with the same play with St. Brown going across the formation.
They are. Goff looking for him. Throwing for him. It is caught and he's in. Oh! Touchdown.
That is the way to answer. Wait till you see this route. I've never seen a route like this on the move. And again, you want to see how these plays go early to determine how aggressive you want to be. They're right on the ball. 1 timeout. Got to get something down the field.
Love, it's picked up. Now rolling out for the first time, and he throws an interception. It's picked off all the way down. Joseph. Maybe the first time we've seen the injury for Jordan Love, and Kirby Joseph has a pick six.
A lot of fourth down options on this team. Certainly Gibbs, certainly St. Brown.
Here is Gibbs. First down and more. Gibbs in for the touchdown.
Gibbs 15 yards for the touchdown.
Wow, a similar call that Hafley had made early in the game, a max blitz. They do this. Gotta think they're just gonna pound it a few times and run it. Man to man, it's definitely some space there in the line of scrimmage.
They will run it. Manuel Wilson is in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Greenlaw sprinting around this week, which was very exciting.
Yeah, starting to feel like pieces coming together. Here's Purdy looking to rip it. Oh, good catch and throws. Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall trying to beat his man in the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall's first NFL score.
What a touchdown throw, catch and run.
Trying to capitalize off that muff punt. Mayfield sets up a screen. White, good catch in traffic. And a move. White in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Great call, great play design. The passer is being forced to play the run. Can't make the impact on the game that he normally does.
Little pitch. Irving sprinting through, makes the cut. He's in. Touchdown.
Good defense.
Purdy all day. Just can't find anyone. Sets his feet, throwing end zone for Kittle. Oh, did he come down? He did! Touchdown!
There's no linebackers. You got an arm on him by safety. Gets a quick.
Love, quick throw. End zone, it's caught. There's a penalty, so hang on. It's Reed if it counts.
Wow.
12-man defense. Penalty decline. Result of play. Touchdown.
Packers go quick, and it's
Result
Jaden
offside.
Reed
That penalty decline.
Wow.
for the touchdown.
So good. You've got Jordan. I would want no opportunity to go backwards at this point.
They bring in Kramer as the fullback. He's an O-lineman. They're going to give it to Johnson. Oh, I don't know that he got there. He did. Signal is a touchdown. The Bears are finally in.
Up line of scrimmage, and a great throw by Love.
Jacobs up the middle and in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Little gamesmanship, but it was on you, Green Bay. So second down and 10. Here's Swift. Got the great block outside. One man to beat. Swift, foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Braxton Jones flattened someone on that run.
What a block by Jones. So, your best playmaker thus far today.
It's a quarterback sneak. Jordan Love being shoved in, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they're back in front.
Again, KB, early in the game, we talked about displays of toughness by the quarterback, and he's dealt with an MCL, he's dealt with the groin.
Players out of this game today. Long drive on the opener, 12th play of it for Green Bay. Love looking for Jaden Reed, not there, goes back the other way, sets up a screen, bouncing off of people and into the end zone. It's Tucker Kraft for the touchdown.
Near its heart every single time that the ball's in his hand. Just give it right back to him, right there. Put it in his hands and punch it in.
They will. Jacobs is in! Touchdown, Green Bay!
This precision passing from a quarterback that hasn't played a lot of football is very challenging.
Third and goal. Allen looking around, fires, caught, in, touchdown, George Kittle. Looked like his head hit the ground pretty hard. Meanwhile, jumbo formation Green Bay with a pass interference penalty. They get 3 tight ends too. They go with Jacobs in the eye. He'll get it. Jacobs, chug it in. Touchdown number 2 of the day. So second and goal, see what they do here.
Cheat up, and just quicker into the hole.
Jacobs, no shot, barreling forward, touchdown again, number 3 for Jacobs in Green Bay. Third career 3-touchdown game for number 8. What a day. Zone. They're 50% on third down, and it was better before. And they've got 3 turnovers on the defensive side of the ball. It's been much, much different. Love going to throw a fade here to the corner. It is caught for the touchdown. Malik Heath is in.
Blitz pickup protector. That earns him a lot of stripes in the locker room.
Meanwhile, they ruled Locke was out at the 1 upon review, so they changed the call. Doesn't matter. They give it to Tracy, up and in, and the Giants have a first drive touchdown for the first time since week 2, and they've got a lead for the first time since early October.
The Giants are leading?
They are.
Wow.
You know why we put up that graphic, and then the announcer Jenks comes into play and then bags. So he had a kick return for a touchdown last week for Dallas, and a tough injury there. And he obviously leaves, so the Giants will take over. Up 7-6 in this second. Here's Locke. Blitz is picked up, and now it's ball in the air. Overzone, backs to himself, and he scores! Oh, what a play by DeMarvion, overshown for the touchdown. The 2, so big break there. See if they can capitalize. Rush, looking, lofting, corner, and is called for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks is back.
I'd expect another one to Dowdle.
Give it to him. Dowdle right up the gun and in. Touchdown, Dallas. Times. Very generous.
They know how to spoil some things, don't they?
1st and goal. Giants not dead yet, though. Lock here. Pressure, blitz, in trouble, steps up to run, looking to get there. Lock is in for the touchdown. With 2:18 to go and 2 timeouts.
Tell you, the defensive line gets a lose you the confidence they have in him. Give him the ball, let him make yards, and force the defense to get him on the ground.
Kyron Williams walks in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They'll try it again on a 3rd and goal. Allen goes quicker this time. Got a decent push. Is he in? There's a penalty too, so hold on. Still no signal. Now a signal he's in, but let's see what the flag is. A lot going on in 1 yard, TV.
Yeah. Not sure if the receiver was legal, but it looks like he was.
Offside.
Yep.
Defense. That penalty declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
So Josh Allen's 7th rushing touchdown of the year. The Bills an extra point away from tying it.
Well, that's a... Oh!
Rasher and it's blocked. Look at this. It's sitting on the ground. Can the Rams pick it up? They do, and they're going to score. It's Hunter Long for 6.
Have all the stats, but he's a very unselfish player. I would count on that high level of play from Amari Cooper coming out as the season goes.
Set of a screen, Johnson, great block, uses it well. 1st down and more. It's going to be a touchdown. Kai Johnson. Anyway, we'll do it again. It is a 1st and goal. They give it to Nakua, left side. He scores anyway. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They were just testing us.
Yeah. Go to it once and come right back to it.
Little pitch. Williams gonna get there. In for the touchdown. Pressure, gets rid of first down. Shakir, room to run. Oh. He splits defenders. Shakir on his feet and he scores. Oh my!
Oh.
51 yards.
To McVay, how he continues to lead this team, drives this winning culture. Love the way they perform today.
Another third. Stafford looking end zone. Cobb, he's got it. Touchdown Rams. And Rasul,
knowing that the safety is bearing down on him.
They're going to go Josh Allen with a push to push him on and in, and he's up for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. Shakir with that big catch. 34 yards, absorbed the hit, and then Allen atmosphere. It's kind of a mixed crowd with Bills fans and Rams fans. It's been constantly loud from the kick. Rams send a blitz. Allen sees it. Floats one forward. For the touchdown! Mac Hollins! 5 touchdowns for Josh Allen today. Territory. They already went on 4th and 5 on this drive. Well, let's see if we get to a 4th down here.
Yeah, there's absolutely a lot of pressure coming. Stafford's going to see it. Ball's got to come out of his hands pretty quickly.
They blitz. Stafford sees it. Nakua gets a block. He might go. Nakua scores. Touchdown Rams. And a great block by Cooper Kupp. Down by 9, 1:02 to go. Allen sneaking it again. This time, is he in? Yes! Touchdown Buffalo with 55 seconds left. And now multiple penalties well after this play. Tempers flaring, all kinds of stuff going on.
Little emotion.
You know, it's
been
that kind of day.
Little emotional day up here.
By the way, it's 44-41 as it stands right now. How wild is this game? It's the most points in an NFL game all year long. So going to make a big play. He did there. 2nd and goal. Hurts firing one. Caught! Who else? A.J. Brown. Touchdown. They're doing the rolling with kid and play dance. Is that what they're doing right there? I guess they're friends again.
They're
just
back.
Like that. See, Barkley's out of the tent, so hopefully he's okay. 3rd and goal here. Hurts, pressure, slings it. It is caught for the touchdown. Devontae Smith. And now a 3rd and goal. Wilson, lofted one for the corner. It is held on to by Freiermuth. Strong hands by Pat Freiermuth, and it's a touchdown for the Steelers.
Well, when you're the quarterback and you get into these tight situations, you got to be thinking, who's my best player? You know, it's such a challenging play for a defense to stop because they never even get an opportunity to work on in practice.
Do it again. Hurts shove forward. Jalen Hurts is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the Najee Harris fumble was huge. Eagles cash it in with a nice drive. And Jalen Hurts punches it in from 1 yard out.
That's one way to stop it, commit a lot of bodies.
Jackson looking to throw, floats one out there, likely is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Pittsburgh has continued. Nothing fancy, just give it to Najee going downhill into the defense.
It's a play fake. Wilson throwing end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Michael Pruitt hauls it in. Well, the first one of the year for Pruitt is essentially their fourth tight end. Third and 8. Jackson going end zone. It is caught. Bateman touchdown.
Hear about the rookie wall, but Coach Tomlin needs these guys to step up, and they've shown it today. They're doing exactly that.
Cordero Patterson in the game in the backfield. It's Wilson to throw. Floating one for Patterson. Goes up, hangs on, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Russell Wilson. Lamar made a great throw to Andrews on the crossing route. Another good screen play to Henry. So they still got to go out and execute.
Jackson zips it over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown. Mark Andrews for 6.
Make these types of plays in these situations. There's no way you thought that was coming, and yet it did.
Play fake. Wilson, pressure. Has to get rid of it, and that's picked off the other way. Marlon Humphrey, pick 6. More touchdowns the first year with a team. I mean, a total rejuvenation of his career. They go quick again here. Second down. Has time this time. Loads going deep. Has a man. Naylor. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Right?
Exactly.
Hey, 5-6, 5-6.
Darnold, some pressure, senses, throws, goes in, caught! Touchdown Vikings, it's Addison.
There is so much I like about this. Starting with, I'm going to give that ball to our back. That offensive line's got to know, we're going right through you guys, so show me what you got.
Jacobs again, left side, touchdown, Green Bay. 7 straight games with a rushing touchdown for Josh Jacobs. And the
middle linebacker should always beat the athleticism of an interior offensive lineman. And he did right there.
Play clock winding down. Get the play off. It's Darnold. Gets it to Akers on a screen. Akers inside the 5. Akers scores! Touchdown, Vikings!
Definitely some things that need to break their way, but they can't take too much time at the line of scrimmage at this point. They've got to play fast, execute in the passing game.
Wilson's going to walk in, touchdown. And so the Packers aren't done yet.
Well, this actually, you got to go quick. You just can't use a timeout.
Love the throw, looking, throwing, it is caught!
Wow.
Malik Heath! His first catch of the day is a touchdown. There's a penalty. Let's see what this is. It's away from the play.
12 on the field, KB, on defense. Want to stand in those offensive line, defensive line one-on-one drills. It's an absolute force in there.
Snowball. Here is Rattler firing end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Dante Pettis.
Really nice play. Cade Otton, who's been a great red area target for this team. And you got Mike right here in a position. Get the ball.
Mayfield. Throwing, caught! Durham, touchdown, Tampa.
Really nice job by Baker Mayfield. He's
the 9 on a 4th and 8, and the Bucs are now at the 32.
It's a long way back right there.
It is. Here's Mayfield, 3-man rush, steps away, looking, going to take a shot deep to the field. He's got a man. Is he in? He is. It's a touchdown for McMillan. Really tilting this one away. Saints have 2 timeouts left. Evans in motion. What do you do here?
Blue sixer.
Oh, he looks like he's calling a pass. Maybe it's just a simple diagonal.
Mayfield. Evans is doubled. Looking around. Flips it out. Near side. Evans going to score. Irving gets in.
They were going for the pass. Wasn't going to go to Evans, just the way the coverage dictated. And early and getting him into the game is very important. They certainly want to start it with some high percentage throws if I was them.
It's Devontae Smith in motion. Hurts on 2nd down. 4-man rush. Has a lot of time. Looking. Throw it, end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Jahan Dotson. His first touchdown as an Eagle comes in the playoffs.
He's been very consistent with his personality, but also his play style. And they love him here in free agency. He certainly picked the right place to go. Place with a great offensive line. And again, they've turned this into a run-focused offense. And that's how you rush for 2,000 yards.
Throw it here, quick throw near side. Good adjustment and a catch by Goddard, who runs over his man, still on his feet, and he scores! What a play by Dallas! Goddard ran right through Valentine for the touchdown.
Just so they know, and they can feel me. So it sets up some runs later in the game. But he's been running through people all day today.
So they felt that.
They felt that over and over and over.
They go 3 tight end here. Jacobs, no shock, up the middle, in trouble. Second effort, Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Nine straight games with a touchdown for him. And we got a one-score game again.
They are very dangerous. Obviously, Montgomery's a powerful guy downhill. They love him down here in the low red. And they're really running it behind this offensive line, and they got their extra lineman in there, Skipper. See if they give it to Gibbs.
They will. Left side. Gibbs! Touchdown, Detroit!
Seven weeks ago, of course it's sore. He's so tough.
So Aiden Hutchinson there too with that horrible leg injury earlier in the year, hoping to come back if the Lions make a run to the Super Bowl. But we'll see. Second down. Robinson up the middle. Touchdown, Washington. And they're in front. And there's an injured player on the play. Lions go jumbo. They bring on Dan Skipper again, and they go I formation. And Montgomery's back in the backfield. Fake. Goff. Pressure. In trouble. Throw. Oh! He caught it! Touchdown, Laporta!
As I'm up here, I'm watching Goff the line of scrimmage, and he's got to go back and forth because cover one isn't always the best against a running quarterback because those defensive backs are so focused on the receivers. If Daniels runs, they can't tackle him.
Daniels, quick throw, far side, get it out there to McLaurin. Breaks through, Terry McLaurin, foot race, McLaurin is gonna win! Touchdown, Washington!
That's just another RPO. Such a simple offensive play, but hard to defend. They end up blitzing. We saw it with Goff on the fumble. They've got to solidify the middle of that pocket in the pass game. Those were the two keys.
Second and long. Goff, some pressure again, lets it fly high. It's intercepted, picked off by Quan Morton. Morton with some blocks, inside the 20, still going. Morton, pick six.
Jared Goff has had all of his 3 or 4 plays. Hold down the 4, gain a first down until we see if Goff can come back in the game.
Gibbs, little trickery. Jamison Williams, end around. Williams needs a block, gets it. Williams cuts back. Jamison Williams is gone. 61 yards.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, this is video game stuff right here. Bridgewater.
In the protocol, but Ertz back there
great
on this play.
Yep, there he is right there. He's got to have it player in the red area.
Daniels. 4-man rush this time. Zips it in. Caught by your guy, Zach Ertz. Touchdown.
For a quarterback, you always have that feeling of it's a walk-in touchdown.
11th play of this drive. Gibbs up the middle. Gibbs shoulder down. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah,
This drive's over 8 minutes long. Second and goal. Robinson in. Touchdown, Washington.
Nothing fancy here. Just give the ball to Robinson straight there.
279 yards, 2 touchdowns, not a single mistake. And now the Commanders on the doorstep. Daniels, McNichol, still fighting, reaching, is he in? He is! Touchdown, Washington!
I want to see no turnovers from him, and I want to see him play in rhythm in the pass game. I don't want him to hold the ball too long back there in the pocket like he did last week.
It took 7 sacks in that game last week. Here's Barkley, a little shovel, looking for an edge, gets it. Saquon Barkley, first down. Barkley, oh! Saquon, touchdown.
I feel like I've watched this every single week. Watching him, he rarely allows the first guy to get him on the ground.
Hurts gives to Barkley. Barkley, touchdown, number 2. Washington 3 of 8 on 3rd downs in this game. Daniels fires one, caught. McLaurin in stride, breaks a tackle. Terry McLaurin is in. Touchdown.
Yes, it is.
Hurts gets a shove. Hurts in. Ball comes out. Penalty flag. What's going on here? It's a touchdown. All kinds of people on the field. What is happening here? It is a touchdown. There's a penalty. You see all people on the field. There are reserve. Trying to break that fight up. Mike, you have reserve officials who can go out and help break those scrums up down on the field ready, right? Is that true?
We got.
All right, 3rd and goal. 43 seconds left in the half. Hurts to throw. Near side, lets her rip. Brown! Touchdown!
Pocket and throw the ball accurately. Along with this run game, that is when they are their absolute best.
1st and goal. Design run, Hurts, delay, Hurts, in, touchdown, Eagles. I guess that knee's all right.
Looks pretty good to me. And what a formula on this drive to get them to the point they are now. Give him so much credit for the leader that he is.
Going quick here, Daniels looking to keep it. Daniels, great move on his feet and in for the touchdown. Oh, what a move.
Don't get nervous.
Can you dance like that, KB?
No, I can't. Well, this is the longest second down in NFL history. You see where the ball is. You're going to try it again. They're going to go, and Hurts is in! Touchdown, Eagles! Third of the day for Jalen Hurts.
Maybe the shortest quarterback sneak of his career. Yeah, and great coaches in the NFL are adaptable, and they play to the strengths of their team. And sometimes it takes 5 or 6 weeks to figure that out, but once they did, they've been basically unstoppable.
Here is Barkley, outside, Barkley, touchdown! Saquon's got 3, and that might just be enough.
And Philly just played an incredible game today on both sides of the ball. They should be so thrilled here in Philly with what they've seen.
Is in! Touchdown! First of his career. Look at Barkley down there. First one to celebrate with him. Also 7 rushing touchdowns by the Eagles today. 7.
And there's big Landon Dickerson, who just fought it out. Hopefully his knee's not too bad. These unsung heroes, and right into the Eagles' favorite play, the brotherly shove.
Hurts on the sneak. Pyle drives his way in. Touchdown. Third and 16. Mahomes rolling out. Looking, firing, intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Gets a block. DeJean is in. Touchdown.
Wow. When they moved him out of there out of necessity, he's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural position in the pros.
Hurts lets it go, complete. A.J. Brown, he's in! Touchdown, Eagles!
Absolutely no pressure by the Chiefs. Basically benched this season for Cooper DeJean comes in and makes a huge play for this defense in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, DeJean had just gone off. They were checking his lower leg area, and Maddox comes in and makes a huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. Looking to run some clock, or maybe it's throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith! He has got it! Touchdown!
Wow!
Forget run the clock. That's the dagger.
Unbelievable, the play action fake. And Hurts just drops an absolute dump. 34-0. There's a lot of pride at stake. You still want to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game.
Pressure from Brandon Graham. Mahomes racing away from him. Throws on the run across his body. It is caught for the touchdown. Worthy. And the Chiefs are finally on the board.
Proud of that. The fact that I had 2.
3rd and 6. Mahomes throws corner. It is caught for the touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hauls it in. The active leader in receiving yards in the NFL, and I know it's not the score he wants, but someday that'll be reception. Mahomes still in the game. Back to throw. Loading up, going to take a shot for Worthy. Deep down the field. He's got it. Wow. Xavier Worthy with the long touchdown from Mahomes. 50 yards. The youngest and the fastest player in the game adds a highlight.